What's up, fellas? Today we are talking about the 2024 NBA Draft and how underwhelming it was. Nowhere near as neato as a disaster draft, although some would consider this an, albeit less dramatic, disaster in its own right. I didn't steal anything from Reddit this time because nobody gave enough of a shit to bother posting the draft results, I guess. I took notes from the media on how to divide the draft coverage, so are probably going to look at the top 10 or so. Then, we will spend the remaining 80% of the video looking at some FaZe Clan streamer picked 55th overall. Not sure what kind of special talents this young prospect brings to the server, but maybe it'll translate to 2K. It seems like Homie was really grinding his affiliate partnership network to land this gig. Good for him. Let's go down the list, shall we? Number 1 overall is Zach. Okay, let's start at the bottom and work our way up instead. Number 10 is Cody Williams to the Jazz. Oh, right, the Jazz, no one cares. Number 9 is a giant bastard named Zach Edey to the Grizzlies. Number 8 is shifty Lil Robbie Dilly to the zesty low T-Wolves. Minnesota was definitely in need of a pickup like Rob Dildo to fill Mike Conley's hole at point guard. 7 is Klingon Don to the Trailblazers. I genuinely forgot the Trailblazers existed for a while there. Maybe under the tutelage of Chauncey Billups, a.k.a. Black Captain Picard, can Mr. Klingon lead the team to not dead last in the West? Moving on to number 6, we have. At number 5, we have Ronaldo Hollandaise. Seems like a pretty good basketball player, I guess. Again, I don't really know why I even have to glaze over these nobodies to get to the real cream of the crop. But here we are. Okay, number 4 is Stefan Castle, who I will refer to exclusively as Young Rook for the upcoming year. I can't wait to make shite chess jokes when he makes a play on LeBron. I'm so ready for the Castle to mate the king on live TV. That's no easy feat considering LeBron is already a GM of sorts. Anyways, he's a 6'6" point guard who can actually get the ball to Wemby. Looking at you, Jeremy Sohan. So that's pretty neat. Plus, point guard Pisscrawl is going to mentor him on how to win exactly 0 rings. So be on the lookout for that. Exciting stuff. Number 3 is my accountant. He will still be lighting up the books from 3 to 5 p.m. on business days. Number 2 and 1 are French Slenderman. Someone really needs to check the water in France. They are mass-producing lanky baguettes for a reverse D-Day B-ball invasion of the NBA. They aren't even trying to hide it anymore. Nah, but seriously, Riza Shea is pretty solid, bro can shoot, and is 6'8", so my analysis ends there. He'll be a decent player. Alex Sarr can't shoot, at least in Bummer League, but is tall as fug, so there's that. Reed Shepard is a guard gnome, but an absolute sniper, and can do some other basketball thingies pretty good. Blah, blah, blah. I honestly can't contain my lack of giving 2 shits for anybody who isn't named Bronny James anymore. Did you know his dad is LeBron James? You know, the Cleveland Steamer? LeBrontosaurus Rex. The one and only Lake Borneo, Jamaica? Well, there are actually 2 of them now, I guess. Kind of fucked yourself there. Huh, big dog? Couldn't even come up with a new name for the save file when you create a character for Lay Offspring. This brings us to the segment you've all been waiting for. The most anticipated prospect of this year's Dookie tier draft. I see him as a S-tier player, so long as puts some concerted effort into improving his perimeter shooting, defense, off-ball movement, on-ball decision-making, finishing at the rim, rebounding, dribbling, moving around screens, passing, IQ, free throws strength, athleticism, careless fouling, and aortic heart defect. Listen, Bronny James may not be the unicorn athlete Papa Bron is, but that doesn't mean he can't make an impact of his own by utilizing the power of friendship. Bronny's teammate and best friend, Dalton, has connections of his own. They are right below his knees. Before we wrap this up, I just wanted to give a shout out to the lil lady that locked down that godlike baby batter and gave us the Adonis specimen that is Whittle Baby Bwani. Savannah James seems like a good mom. Gotta give her those flowers. But let me end us on this comment by Mark Jackson. Call the horn dog police on this man.
Kevin loved the rebound. I'm shocked you downplayed Savannah. He said she was all city. James again from downtown. And I'd hit out the park, no question, with all due respect.
Please like and subscribe. I had to research my whittle pony while making this video. And now my search history is straight diabolical. It's the least you could do.